What's going on, Goodfellas Sports TV? We up in this thing. Y'all know what we do. Make sure you check us out on all social media platforms. All the links are in the description. Shout out to everybody that's watching, that support us. All the haters, shout out to you guys as well. We're going to continue to keep it moving. Much blessedness around here, all right? Apparently, I caught a video of Snoop Dogg. And I guess Snoop Dogg heard something or Snoop Dogg just connected the dots, all right? And apparently, it makes all the sense in the world. I'll link this video into the description so you can watch for yourself. Apparently, Kiki is Kim Kardashian. That's the Kiki that Drake speaks about in Kiki's song, Do You Love Me? And that's why Kanye West is that infuriated with Drake, all right? Drake hit him with a subliminal diss on that song. And, you know, most people are like, well, probably Kiki was already probably done before Drake and Pusha T got into it, okay? That song probably had already dropped or whatever situation it was. Well, apparently, like I said before I did the video, this weekend, The Shop, I think, the LeBron show that comes on HBO, they had Drake on there. And real cool show, man. When I do catch the clips, I've never seen a full episode. But when I do catch the clips of it, it seems like a really cool show. And Drake explained how Kanye West did him dirty. Now, those who've seen the video that I did before, I'm gonna reiterate it in a minute. Then I get back to the top of the conversation, but it all links together. And how it links together is basically Drake said that Kanye West came to him, said he wanted to be Quincy Carter of music. He wanted to help various artists reach their full potential. In order to do that, he had to play him Scorpion. He had 60% of Scorpion done. And he wanted to help Drake with Scorpion. And he told him to come out to Wyoming like a week later or something like that. Drake producer 40 went out there first, said something ain't right. Woo, 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 he must be creating an album. He had Drake come out to Wyoming. And basically he gave Drake one song, Lift Us Up or whatever. And Drake went out to Wyoming not to work on the rest of the Scorpion album that was 60% done, but to work on Kanye West's album. He worked on Kanye West's album the whole time there, and he just left with a song. And he told Kanye West all his dates and what he was going to drop and stuff of that nature. And Kanye West, sure enough, put a whole bunch of dates dates around his day, like releasing Pusha T album around the same time, whatever the case was. Okay, whoever album he put around his dates, and he said that he told Kanye West about he was having a problem with his son and his baby mother and stuff of that nature. Nobody knew about it. You know what I'm saying? He was just telling him like he has, I'm having problems. He went to Kanye because Kanye was like, look here, I want to be a family man. I want to kind of be the Quincy Carter or Quincy Jones of music, excuse me. And basically he just tried to come at him for advice. And Kanye West used it against him and gave it to Pusha T, and the beef was on. So, Drake must have recorded Kiki after that happened. And, that's deep. That's deep. Because that became a hit song. Old boy from New York, the Shiki guy, he made a dance to it. And it seemed to make the song that much hotter. You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense. Because why is Kanye West going around getting mad at Drake? Okay? Why is he going around getting mad at Drake, saying, oh, Drake is insinuating, he's insinuating that he put pipe in my girl. He's insinuating that he effed my wife. And I understand that's your wife. You know what I'm saying? And you got to have a level of respect for anyone's wife. And but at the end of the day, what Kanye did to Drake was unspeakable. But that's industry shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit that consistently happens in the industry. People use your brain, steal style, act like they with you, give you a little bit and take a lot. That's industry stuff. The industry is nothing but a whole bunch of artists, that steal other people's songs, that might go on the internet and steal other people's style and incorporate it to their style because they not hot no more. They not lit no more. They're not in the circumstances that they once were in. Like when you broke, of course you got a lot of motivation. You hungry. You driven to make the best music. Your pain and suffering makes the best music. Year 2, 3 years down the line, you want to do another album, more music. You comfortable. You living a different lifestyle. You no longer broke. The music scene might have changed, and your style might not be predicated to really flourish like it once did 2 or 3 years before that. So, just look at certain things of that nature. But at the end of the day, if Kiki is about Kim Kardashian, which it seems to really be it, Now you can see why Kanye West is so mad out the blue. Because I'm trying to go back and I'm trying to pinpoint why is Kanye West getting mad at Nick Cannon. I could pinpoint it. Why he got mad at Tyson Beckford. And went back to him and Kim Kardashian and Tyson Beckford going back and forth over Instagram because Beckford said he didn't think Kim Kardashian was fine with her fake ass body. Now you going back, you say, damn. You slip like, damn, what did Drake say? What interview did Drake go on and say this? And he said, he going around as like he effed my wife. I want to come out here and say he didn't F my wife. And I'm thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to look at this interview and looking at stuff. I'm saying, I don't understand it. Now, it's the Kiki song, bro. It's the Kiki song that's pissing him off. That song, because look, in the probably the 60% of Scorpion that Kanye West heard before he turned his back on Drake, that song probably wasn't in the 60%. So he connecting the dots. Everybody can say Kanye West is an idiot, a buffoon, whatever you want to call him. He ain't no retard. You feel what I'm saying? And he probably connecting the dots like, he done had that song. I did it wrong. I got him to work on my album. Really just got him to work on my album just for one song and one beat I gave him. Damn. And then this Kiki song come out, Kim Kardashian, Kim, and he just see the parallels and how they run it, how they beef it, how he did it wrong. See, nobody really knew where the beef between Kanye and Drake really started at. We knew with Pusha T that Drake was going around saying that, you know, Pusha T didn't really live that life. They had been jabbing back and forth for years. So we knew that beef. And then when, you know, he hit up with the story of Aiden, whatever that was, and talked about Drake's, you know, son that he hid from the world. And he got personal about that. You know what? I think the reason, if he did have that diss song Drake, I think that song, that Drake diss song didn't get released, not for the reasons that he did or didn't say, or because of James Prince said don't release it. I think that diss song, if it did get released, if it didn't get released, I'm gonna give you two theories. If it didn't get released, the Kiki song was good enough. It was more satisfaction for him, even though it wasn't directly saying, Kim Kardashian, do you love me? You know, are you riding? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't directly like that. It was an indirect diss where you could sit back and say, he see Kanye West singing that shit like, man, you a fucking fool. And somebody probably got to Kanye West. We dropped the gem to somebody's ear that got Kanye West's ear. Or Kanye West is, like I say, he's an intelligent brother. He put the pieces together. And now he like, after a couple weeks, about 4, 5, 6 weeks listening to it, he's sitting there like, this mother effer right here. He talking about whoop, 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 whoop. Then he got it. Then he went on and said something on my brain and whoop, 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 whoop. He know now the Kiki is his wife. And he probably, like, Drake probably smashed my wife. Now, this could be before they got married. We know she was a superstar, porn star with Ray J. And he came out with, I hit it, I hit it, I hit it. We know he did all that, man. But just the satisfaction to sit there. You know, all my acceptable side niggas, man. You know, all my acceptable side niggas is no feeling like hitting a chick and you might hit a chick you work with, you know what I'm saying? And her boyfriend come up and kiss her, you like, that nigga dumbass nigga, I'm smashing that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And how much more satisfying would it be? Like, yeah, I'm gonna make a song. He got me, but I'm gonna make a song. I smashed his wife. And then he gonna be singing in the club, singing it at home around his kids. And he gonna be, you know, he don't even know what he's saying. And then when it finally hit him, then you just hit him with the smile. Drake hit him right there like, yeah, you dumb nigga. Hey, Jake, my nigga Jake. And Kanye West like, you know, he's sitting there mad now. You know what I'm saying? He's still hypnotized by the Kardashians, but he's sitting there mad like, I really can't believe he got me like that. But you got him worse. You got him to work on your whole entire album for basically a beat. And we know a Kanye West beat is out cold, but you know, you did him colder. And just simple industry stuff like that can spark real beef. We know if it spill outside the booth or spill outside their truth, neither one of these dudes getting out of character and clapping nobody, okay? This is strictly on wax. This is strictly when I see you, oh, let's talk it out, or I push you, you push me, and the bodyguards in between. This ain't gonna be no real street killing beef that I can perceive, but this can be divorce beef. You know, this could be Kim Kardashian F you. even before they got married, and she probably denying it. She's singing the song, and she knew if the song is about her, she knew it's about her. Women's got that intuition, no matter if you come from a long family of thoughts like her or not, all right? You got women's intuition. And at the end of the day, she probably did have relationships with Drake. Now, if she cheated with Drake while they was in a relationship, when she was married to Kanye or in a relationship with Kanye, then Kanye could feel some type of way. But, you know, a lot of people say, well, she wasn't even with Kanye West, or if that's the case, if she did have relationships with Drake, but still as a man, that still hit you home like, damn, I know you hit Ray J and Pookie from the hood and woo woo woo, I know how your sisters was, but when they actually down there like, you fucked this nigga, man, you ain't gonna tell me you fucked this, man. I can't believe it, man. I just did it wrong, and then he made a whole song, and that shit hilarious, bro. That shit hilarious. And Drake can sit back and people say, well, Drake didn't respond. Subliminally, he responded. And he happy with that. He didn't have to respond to Pusha T. His first beef versus Pusha T, a lot of people was feeling that and say that was a better beef than Son of Aiden, whatever it's all. Everybody said in the blackface thing, everybody said, hey, that was, you know, he ain't got to respond. But he responded without people knowing. And years later, this may come out with Kim Kardashian and Kanye split, or you do Behind the Music Drake. And this gonna come out sooner than later, I believe. But if it come out sooner or later, you know what I'm saying? You know, he gonna just be smiling and he got the last laugh. He dropped a diss song without anybody knowing it was a diss, but it was enough satisfaction for him. You know, what if he going out here saying that he didn't drop the diss song and Kiki was the diss song? The most gentle, kindness, love diss song. It'd be the most deadliest. It's like a silent fart in school when somebody drop it in class and the whole back of the class just clear out. Niggas run outside, open the windows. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just the epic diss. That might be the greatest diss of all time, bro. I like No Vaseline, Dollars and Cents, DJ Quick, all that go under the table. How You Like Me Now, Cool Mo D. You know, all them disses, man. That might just be the best diss. Cannabis diss of L Cool J. This might be the greatest diss song. And Drake then did it on the low key tip, and I ain't even no huge Drake fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, this will be epic, but don't forget, I'm gonna link that Snoop Dogg video in there, man. And y'all watch it, man. It makes so much sense, man. Shout out to everybody that support us. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We do music and entertainment videos, boxing videos, NBA, NFL, food for thought videos. Those where we get deep and talk about real life situations. All of them had a separate playlist. Check out the playlist. And hopefully you'll be satisfied with the channel. Hit the thumbs up button. I definitely appreciate it. Comment. Let me know what you think. Also, if you want to make a page donation, the PayPal link is under the donation in the description. You can follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram.